Hello and welcome to more Diecast 1747. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this Hot Wheels Lamborghini Countach. Let's get started. And on the top here we have this wintry, snowy style of Hot Wheels. This is of course the holiday car, which does return for this year. I think it took a break in 2024. But in RLC there's been a holiday car that sort of represents holiday themes like snow, Christmas, pine trees and stuff. So yeah, let's get this out of its box. All right, the details are here. The details are here for the little outer layer that we get. White is a predominant theme, obviously because of snow. Obviously, just, really nice holiday themes. You get green and red, yeah. And then obviously the top, the snowy Hot Wheels thing continues there. Then we get the car. And then lastly, the description on the back. Zoom in. And you can read that there if you'd like. And yeah, perfect. Time to get this open. Wow. Yeah, I really like this. All right, we do get screws with this, so let's open this. So, before we talk about the car, I just have a few details with the packaging that you may not have seen before. We have just white here to represent snow, little snow details as well throughout the package. And this plastic piece doesn't want to come out, probably because I'm wearing gloves, but you do get the message, Happy Holidays. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, let's just get to reviewing the car. Firstly, the Countach is obviously a beautiful car, one of my favorite cars ever. Just for some people, an acquired taste, just the shape of it, lots of lines. But I do think it's one of the most beautiful cars to ever exist. So yeah, on the front here, it's classic. You just cannot do what the Countach does with other cars. It's just excellent. It's a beautiful car. You see the Lamborghini logo there with the infamous Nissan headlights. Lamborghini did source their headlights from Nissan on the actual car. An interesting detail about this car within the scope of RLC is that we've had two Lamborghinis this year. One from I think it was the Miura from 75, but I could be wrong. And then this Countach, the 1982 car. And yeah, the stepped details over the engine bay, I like those a lot. And yeah, just lots of air vents everywhere as we move across the top here. This is less of an interior than a cabin or a cockpit. It just feels like, I don't know, very spaceship like. But yeah, it's an excellent car. The doors don't seem to want to close fully, but that's probably to facilitate their opening, which we'll talk about in a second. And you get the rear wing here, big rear wing, and the back where you see brake lights, the Countach logo, and what do those say? I do not know. I think Lamborghini over here, and then probably just the model details, the LP500S. I could be wrong though. And then, what else? We have the wheels are these excellent Aero style wheels. I don't know what to say. It's just beautiful. And tires do not get any tire tread detail on them. If you're driving these on the snow, that would be horrifying. But as we move to the bottom here, you do see some nice chrome details. Don't really contrast too much with the white, but sometimes that's what you need. And just excellent details here. And yeah, let's move on to the moving part. The doors do open, both of them. Two moving parts on the mirror as well. The front section opened and the back to reveal the engine. You get these nice scissor doors, and you can see the interior is detailed. Not the steering wheel, not the pedals, but you do get seat belts, a shifter knob, looks like a little console in the middle. And yeah, overall, just nice details throughout. Excellent holiday car. And now for the main question of this video. Why did Hot Wheels choose the Countach to be the holiday car? Well, if you look at the Christmas season or the holiday season, if that's what you prefer to call it, you know, it always feels familiar in a sense, right? Old. It's always been there, you know, sort of embedded within ourselves, right? But it always feels new. If you look closely, there's always something different, something new, but it's this balance between the two, right? Familiarity and renovation at the same time, right? Well, within, I guess, the car community, I guess the Countach is definitely a poster car in the pure sense. You know, everyone looks up to this car, admires it in terms of design and its beauty. You know, there's something that feels familiar about it, awfully embedded as a standard of what other good cars should be like, how they adhere to what this car achieved in car culture, right? And it feels familiar. It feels old, but it's timeless, right? Timeless. There's always something new if you look at it at a different angle, a new angle. If you pay attention, there's always a detail that you didn't know was there before, right? This car, like the holiday season, I guess, would be timeless. So yeah, I think Hot Wheels did a very good choice. Made a very good choice choosing this car, just what it represents for us as car enthusiasts, and how it sort of is similar to what the holiday season represents to most of us. So yeah, I'll set this car on the turntable. That concludes our video for today. I hope you enjoyed this Lamborghini Countach. I think it's an excellent holiday car. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching and happy holidays. Bye.